You are dead to me.
Let's open up the whole can and kick ass and kill them all. Let the paramedics sort them out.
It doesn't even make sense, Ryan.
You can't hurt this. I'm a machine, Dirk.
Will never apologize. You stink.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
It's Craig and Ryan here, CFS. We're here with Hunter Feiden, who just did his letter of intent to Culver-Stockton.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling about that?
I feel great. It's definitely the opportunity I've always wanted my entire life growing up playing football. So it just feels good to finally have that chapter of my life in the books.
Yep. So let me ask you, you had a couple offers on the table. What made you choose Culver-Stockton?
So visits are very important. I went on a couple visits to other schools, and once I arrived at Culver-Stockton, it was a different feeling.
Yeah.
They just made me feel like so welcome, like family, and like the assistant coaches will tell you, Coach Sally is the head coach over Culver-Stockton. He's your mom. When you go away from home, he's your mom. So it seemed like that. He was always letting me take my time to make my decision and staying in touch every week. And when I got there, it was the same way. He's made me feel so welcome to be there.
Now, did Coach Smith go in there making that? Did that help you?
It helped a little bit. It's definitely cool to follow Coach Smith's path because he's paved a lot of way for me. He's the one who told me, dude, you're a defensive lineman. And fortunately, he told me that, and it worked out in great spirits. So it helped a little bit.
Okay. All right.
I actually just got off the phone with him, and he told me, he said, try to break some of my records there. And I said,
Which records does he have there?
probably like the sack record. That guy's massive.
You got to look it up day one when you get there.
Yeah, I have to.
All right. So when you got up there, I know you and your dad went on that trip, and being a Florida boy, Southern boy, it's a little bit colder up there. Is that going to be any sort of issue for you?
I've always told everybody, like, I want to play football in the cold. Like, that's what I want to do. It just seems like so fun. And like this playing the slip in the snow is here in Florida. You got the rain, and the rain's just enough for me. But I'm really excited to play in the snow and cold. I've always wanted to do that. So
As a quarterback, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds awful to me.
as a lineman, defensive lineman, that sounds like a party.
I played football in Connecticut one time, and I couldn't actually hold on to the football because my fingers didn't work. So
You need a hand warmer.
Sounds awful.
yeah.
I played a game, it was 50 degrees. I was like, this is awful. 50 and sunny, I was like, this is terrible.
I need to be at least 65 minimum.
An ideal, perfect temperature, indoor, 72.
Yep. Stadium,
Dry
indoor football
football.
league.
It'd be perfect. Otherwise, I can't perform in these conditions.
So, another thing with this whole issue going on that we can't actually talk about on YouTube because YouTube will take the video down. Can't talk about it, so we can't mention it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Can't train, can't work out in normal facilities. What are you doing to get ready?
Anything I can. Really went out, and once this whole thing started up, we went out and bought some weights, and I just picked up a bench the other day. So, and it's just preparing myself for the opportunities that I'm gonna have there, the physical condition I have to be ready to be in when I arrive on campus, and just doing work around the yard, like footwork, bag work, all that good stuff, and just whatever I gotta do to be ready to go when I get there.
Okay.
I mean, do you have any, like, are you pushing cars or anything? I mean, I see people pushing cars in the street. I mean,
People are getting creative.
we have a lot of things here. I think
We can push quite a bit around here, but there's not really a whole lot because I can squat, I can bench, I can do any physical exercise I have to. So whatever gets it done, gets it done. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you were over at Culver and you talked to the coach, you guys talk about what position he's looking for you, what he wants out of you at all?
So he wants me to come to school ready to play like 240 pounds. So he wants me to play end. They call it a tom there. It's like a strong side defensive end. So that's where I played at Sun Lake. So I know that position pretty well and like what the fundamentals are. They play gap sound defense, which Sun Lake is not really a gap sound defense. We run a 4-3, but they run a 3-5. So it's definitely going to be exciting to learn that new style of play, and but to still roll the same position.
I actually played in the 3-5. Loved it.
Yeah.
On the D line, I mean, it just gives you an opportunity to be an absolute animal.
So there's a little different. So we talking to coach. We had Zoom meetings, and so it's still an end, but so some 3-5s they have a nose and two tackles, but this one has a nose and two ends.
Okay.
So you still play outside the tight end, and the weak side will play inside the tight end if there's a tight end on his side. So
Okay.
it's a little different, but it's pretty much the same concept.
Does it shave to the strong side, or they stay head up?
It all depends. So linebackers will call Ricky or Lucy. That's the gap we go through.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. I know when I played in 3-5, I was head up on the nose guard every single play. So
I started off that my junior year.
yep. Ryan didn't play defense. He was a pretty boy, so he doesn't doesn't even know what we're talking
I know
about
what a
here.
3-5 is.
We bullied guys like
I
Ron.
know every defense.
It's because you had to read them, right?
Yeah, obviously. 3-5 is easy to you can torch 3-5. Give me a 3-5, I'll tear it apart.
Okay. you're just tearing this guy's school up right now. Come on now.
You're playing nose. I got the.
All right, let's go. We'll line it up. We'll get a family football game going over here. And
I got Dayton. Let's go.
Dayton doesn't want any of this.
Two quarterbacks.
He doesn't want any of this. Come on.
Run our
Now.
offense. You know,
Speed,
Look at this guy. This guy hasn't played in a decade. Stop it.
I really haven't played in 10 years.
2 decades.
10 years. I haven't played in 10 years.
All right. So let's talk about your competition. Have you talked to or met any of the guys that you're going to be going up against?
So there's a couple older classmen that are there, and there's some players. I mean, the whole team's players. So, but some of the guys, as far as recruiting goes, I've seen them around on social media and some Zoom meetings we've gotten in touch. But it's all about who works the hardest and who can play the best football. So,
What about the offensive tackles at the next level? You met any of them?
there's a kid Andrew.
Look at the smile on his face right now. There's some
Andrew-
animals at the next level.
Andrew Rupich, he's actually a tackle at Culver-Stockton, and I'd say he's probably 6'7", 330, something like that. And he just declared for the 2021 draft. So yeah, he's a beast. He's definitely a beast. But he actually came out when I first got there. He came out with Coach Sally, and I was like, dang, y'all brought the biggest guy.
That's the best guy you want to go up against, though.
Yeah.
It'll make you better. I mean, it's a prospect. It'll just make you that much better.
I'm convinced if I was 6'7", I'd be a millionaire right now. Just throwing that out there.
It wasn't in God's plan for us.
No, definitely not. Nobody wants a 5'11" defensive end. So
And here we are.
yeah. Ryan's over here, 5'10" quarterback.
I mean, Russell Wilson's 5'10", but
Russell Wilson's athletic as hell, though.
that is true.
Not that you're not athletic, but it's a
I'm not
different level.
athletic as hell.
It's a different level of athletic.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, Ryan, you
I'm
got
on
any?
the same level as Johnny Manziel. I mean,
Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
Well, you both were unsuccessful in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly.
Couldn't complete a pass at an NFL level.
exactly. Gave us many Super Bowls as I do.
Exactly.
Gold 0.
Better hope Johnny don't see this.
I'm not really worried about it.
Johnny could actually help this channel.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, Johnny, if you do see this, Johnny Football, we will have you on. You can tell your side of the story
Yeah.
all the way through. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do the hand signal and everything. So, all right, Ryan, you got anything else
No,
you want to
man.
add? I know we were
Pretty
trying to keep it pretty simple.
Yeah. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Covered everything. Good luck to you, buddy.
Yeah.
Wish you the best. We're gonna get you a hat made so you can rock,
Absolutely.
so you can rock the
Yep.
Up in
snap
Missouri.
back up in Missouri.
Spread the word. Spread
And
the
Of
word.
course.
I'm hoping at some point we might try to take a road trip up to Missouri. I've never actually been to Missouri,
Yeah,
so
come see a game.
but I'm not
There's a
gonna.
whole lot to do with football up there, so
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
I'm not gonna hold my breath though and be honest with you. I got 3 kids. It's gonna be hard to convince my wife that I can go to Missouri to go
Bring 'em up.
watch a college football
I have no
game.
children. I'll be there, buddy.
All right. That sounds
What a time not to have kids,
What's
right?
time to have
To be
Yeah,
childless.
to be childless right now. It's fantastic.
Well, buddy, we're proud of you.
Thank
We're
you.
happy for you. You have any last words you want to say to the people before you embark on your journey?
Just thank you everybody for this this long journey, and everybody sticking together with me throughout everything we've been through as a country as of right now, and just I'm excited to get to work.
Okay, man.
All right. Well, if you haven't already, so go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down, wish Hunter the best of luck. Or if you're going from an opposing school, talk a little smack. Let them know early on.
Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll
We'll link it in the
link
description.
it in there. We'll have we'll have a Hunter's journey in there.
Yep. We'll add this to there's a playlist going on right now. We've got this will be our 3rd video for Hunter in there. Hoping to get maybe 1 or 2 more videos in there before he actually goes to
And then
school.
we'll get him when he's in school.
Yeah, maybe throw some highlights and some
if he
things
comes
in
home for
there.
Thanksgiving, we'll
Send
link
me
up with
over.
him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hopefully there's some highlights from his freshman year.
Yeah.
I got big expectations.
We're gonna make something work. up
Okay.
there for sure.
Maybe we'll get Dayton on him. Just talk about the good old days.
Yep.
The good old days.
So, all right, guys. Well, that's everything we got today. Just go ahead, like I said, subscribe to the channel, and tune in next time. Thank you.
See you.